Hi, welcome to my garden. We had a little bit of a storm the other night, and we had some heavy winds, and one of my tomatoes unfortunately snapped. I'm going to show you how to fix it. So as you can see right here, this poor tomato snapped in half, but it's got some still pieces hanging on, so it may be salvageable. So I'm going to show you how we can fix this. Right here I have what's called grafting tape. It's just basically some clear cellophane. You can actually use plastic wrap to do the same thing. A little more difficult to try to handle compared to this, but essentially we're going to take this, we're going to wrap the tomato with it, and hopefully it'll survive. If it's got a good connection and the cambium layer is still there, then that means that it's going to grow just fine and it's going to heal. So essentially what you want to do is you want to try to match it back up to as much of that green layer as you could possibly get. I'm not sure if you can truly see this. And then we just want to take our plastic wrap and just start wrapping it nice and tight so that way it creates a nice stable place and it will just keep growing. Okay, so here I got it wrapped as tight as I can get it. And sometimes the saran wrap doesn't stay very well. So you just have to save a little piece of scotch tape and just connect it to hold it where it needs to stay in place. Then after this, what we're going to do is we're going to stake this. And I'll show that here in just a few moments. So this is what it should look like after we've done our graft. You can see that it's nice and tight. We've got the layers put together, so hopefully this will heal. Just kind of help it out by wrapping it around the stake. And as we're wrapping it around, what's going to happen is now this is going to support that. It's going to support that one piece, and hopefully it'll heal from there. So then that way we saved our tomato. So as you can see, I've got it nice and wrapped. Hopefully you can see it. But essentially what it is we're grafting it back into place. And this is used a lot in agriculture where we do a lot of grafting, like fruit trees, grapevines, and even tomatoes, they sometimes do graft. So what we do is we're basically creating an environment so that those cells can rejoin together and we save our tomato. As you can see, I took the grafting tape and I wrapped it around the steak and the tomato because the wind picked up a little bit more and I was afraid that it may not be stable enough to hold the graft in place. But you can find this grafting tape almost anywhere, definitely on Amazon, or you can use saran wrap. But saran wrap is a little harder to use and you have to use a lot more of it, and you need an extra hand in order to help do this. The grafting tape at least helps it out. So we'll check back on this in a couple of weeks and we'll see how this worked out. If you found this tip helpful and you like my videos, give me a like. Better yet, give me a follow. Let's grow together. Thank you.